All right, we just finished our podcast today. We went over the episode number 3 of voicemails with Simone. Simone, how do you think it went?
I liked it. I mean, that's because I like you.
Yes.
And I wish Nicole were here. One day I'd like to do a podcast with her.
Yes. What would you talk to Nicole about?
I don't know. I think it would be fun to kind of talk about like our partners, about like how they both like feel the need to like make us like them, and then also like eat yo nanas, even though I love yo nanas, things like that. Mm-hmm. But you know, like suffice it to say, like I never need to go on this podcast. The only thing that I ever need to do is like come over, have a good time with you. I always know that we're gonna have.
Do you feel like that you and Nicole are similar?
I relate to Nicole.
What part?
Like the anger.
The anger, yes.
The anger.
She has a lot of like
she has gusto.
Like, anger.
She has chutzpah.
You live in New York. You get it.
Correctly?
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And yes, she's angry, and she can like go from 0 to 60.
Yep, and she's a mama bear. Like she's been through it all. Like she does so much for her family. Mm-hmm. And I've never heard her ever say like a bad word about like your podcasting, because she really supports your dreams. Mm-hmm. But maybe that's all off air. I have no idea.
No, she doesn't. She says bad words about me, but not really about the podcast.
Right, because she appreciates the hustle.
Yes, so she appreciates the hustle, and she's very supportive about everything. Yeah. RHAP. She's just not supportive of my life downstairs in the house.
She loves you. I don't know why you need to paint it as if like your 5 for 5 is not like a portion of love every weekend.
She told me something the other day. She said that our relationship is as good as it's ever been.
I'm so happy for you guys.
But I took her to a bar, and she had been drinking.
In Vino Veritas?
In Vino Veritas?
Yeah.
In Wine We Trust?
No.
Is that Latin?
In Wine Truth.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't always buy that, but like in this case, I think it's true.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. So that's truth serum, you're saying. Get Nicole drunk, and then I can ask her whatever I want to know?
Yeah. Or you can just expect like a little bit more outpouring. Like you just basically need to open the floodgates and be ready to catch whatever comes out.
Okay. So you think that it could be negative also?
Oh, yeah. I think there's, like, much more danger of that than there is, like,
do you think that we should, in terms of, like, when I do a podcast with, like, the patrons, should I encourage the patrons to drink before they call in so that they'll come in?
Oh, my God.
With,
I
like,
would love that. That's basically like an online happy hour.
Online happy hour.
You don't want to.
That's not the Facebook Friday?
You don't want to alienate the people who don't drink. And Steve is, like, one of the people who doesn't drink. So I don't. And he also, like, hates listening to drunk people. So I don't know. Like, for his own sake, I'm going to say, like, don't drink before podcasting.
Okay. I never drink before I do a podcast.
Do you drink at all?
I do drink, but not a lot.
Well, I mean, you lost so much weight, so I'm assuming you cut out alcohol.
No, that had nothing to do with that. I really was not drinking very much really at any point. But I do like to drink. I don't like the podcast drunk. I feel like that I am too slow.
And you slur.
I don't think I'll slur, but
I slur.
I wouldn't want to do it. Like I did one time, I had a glass of wine, and then I did a podcast, and then it was all like I just felt like I wasn't as fast as I wanted to be.
Okay.
I didn't want to be a step slow on the podcast.
You don't drink coffee, do you?
I drink a lot of coffee.
That's why you're fast.
Yeah, gonna drink more right after this.
Okay, we should.
Okay.
We should.
All right. Steve, we have Steve say hi. Steve, how do you think this went today? Hold on.
I think it went very well.
Simone's fiance, Steve.
Hello. Yeah, I think it went well. I think Simone accounted for herself in a very good way, and I think she's a lot better at this than she is on Survivor. That's my opinion.
I came out here to have a good time, and honestly, I'm feeling so attacked right now, honey.
Way to go, Steve. Way to go. Simone, would you tell me if any of my kids were not attractive?
Oh, I would, but I don't have to.
You don't have to.
You're so handsome.
You don't have to lie.
Tell me, you want to
This is for Josh. Today is Josh Wiggler's birthday.
Do they know who Josh Wiggler is?
Do you know who Josh is?
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Josh Wiggler.
One Wah, 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 Wanda. That's my parents, my brother and sister, and my grandmother.
Your brother looks like you. Your sister
Yeah.
doesn't look anything like you. How did they feel when you did Survivor the first
Nobody could believe it. Like,
Well, what does that mean? Like they're like you?
Yeah, I think they just thought I was a crazy person. That I just was living in, in my parents' basement on Long Island. You guys are from New York, you know how it is. And then I told them I was going to go on Big Brother, and they're like, yeah, we're right, whatever. And then I got really close to getting on Big Brother. And then I got a phone call out of the blue, and they said, hey, do you want to be on Survivor? And I went out to like the finals of casting, and they picked me, and I came home, and I had like all these like shots on my arms, and then I was like, I'm going to Survivor in 4 weeks, and my parents were just like,
Were they proud or were they confused?
I think they were excited, and they really couldn't believe what was going on.
Yeah.
I mean, when the shows were airing, they watched it, but they weren't like crazy fans like I was. But like when the shows were on, like then nobody was like more into it than they were. Like they had like a big party every week and invited like 40 people over to watch the episode. I had no friends that were. Well, I had no friends, but I had no friends that came to the party.
Yeah. Except Nicole came.
Yeah,
you didn't really know her then.
That's how I started to.
Did your parents try to set you up? Is that how it happened?
No, it was not an arranged marriage or anything like that.
Wait, how did you know Nicole? Was she
my sister's friend.
Oh, your sister's friend.
Yes.
Is your sister still friends with her?
Yes.
Okay.
To the extent that like.
Yeah.
But they're not. It's not the same. It's not the same. Like what they used to be.
Yeah.
Dominic.